Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, it took a second for the chat to pop up and I freaked out. Hello, everybody. Oh, I get like triggered by chat malfunctions now. It makes me anxious. My like heart
Action!
rate, yeah, just starts climbing. Hello, hello. Who have we got? We've got Bird Girl and we've got Jay and Zobi and and Michael. Hello, Michael. Welcome. I'm enjoying the hype. Hype for I still keep going to call you Frigate. What am I?
That's fine. I mean, you can just call me Deb,
I think
right?
I might
Like,
just
most
call you
people know
Deb.
that I'm Deb. It's much easier. Like,
All
it's been
good.
demystified. Even Zobi knows I am Deb, so, like,
Well, welcome, Deb.
public.
Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you for coming along, and we're gonna have a fun time. It's probably to be honest, my least like prepared stream in terms of like thinking about what I'm gonna say, but that's because I was supremely confident that we could just keep the conversation flowing because we're good mates and we can just chill and hang out. So.
And I refuse to give you topics, just so everybody knows, less than until, like, 12 hours before this was supposed to go on. So, my fault, my bad.
It's all good. It's all good. I got to learn about snurfing, so we're all having a good time still. And my husband, because spoiler, we're going to talk about snowboarding a little bit, but he's definitely the one in the household with more experience in snow sports. And I was like sitting on the couch last night and I was like picking his brain. I was like, you went here and you were snowboarding. What was that like? And did skiers hate you? And this, that, and the other. And he's just like looking at me like, I can feel that you're pumping me for stream anecdotes right now. And I'm just like, yeah, deal with it.
Correct, husband, correct.
Indeed. Jay's saying we love spontaneity. Yes, we do. And Swiftly's here. Welcome. So let's get a game going. I did send one already. Have you got that there, Debsky?
Yep, I got it up.
Excellent. I'm definitely going to pick Diet Specialist over Citizen Scientist. I've got a really nice starting hand, actually. Do I want... how do I want to play this? Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, fucking Drongo? Oh. I'm seeing everything in, like, 5-second delay, right? Obviously. And it's like, son of a bitch. I guess I'll find out what you
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. I did actually realize when I turned the computer on that I usually create my overlay like the day before or whatever. And I was like jumping into Canva like frantically going winner chicken dinner and like typing it out and making, because it's not a lot that I have to do to change it, right? And I was like, I need a little tagline for the bottom of the screen. I was like, well, I mean, what else am I going to put there, right? And somebody called James is here. So hello, James. I don't know whether you are one of the gang or not, but yeah, this is a Wingspan hangout. So we're just chilling. We're going to play some bird game. Bird. And we all know each other, so
yeah,
could be awkward.
Have you? So I haven't seen all of your streams, but have other people shared their board as well, so that you can, like, people can see them side by side, or
no?
Okay.
I'm just okay. Like at a disadvantage, and that's fine. So that just makes it all the sweeter that if I do win, that it's like, yeah, you could see all my cards, you could hear all my strategy, and I still won. Yeah, big flex.
Yeah, I mean, you always win. I just played a 4P, and one of the regular people that I see in the tournament server, was gone for a hot second. He came back. In the interim, I was Frigate, then Rule 16. He left, came back, was winner chicken dinner with my little, my little burb, little Shima and Naga little burbies as my profile picture. And he's like, are you by chance formerly Rule 16? I'm like, how could you guess? Because I kept on turning really bad cards and dropping really bad cards. this last game that I had was it was cracked. I'm like, is this what it's like to be everybody who plays me when I reveal the best cards ever?
The
Like,
vibes.
I don't understand this. Like, is this
Yeah,
real
yeah.
life?
You've been
So,
identified by your straight up vibe.
yeah,
That's great.
pretty much.
Dead loud,
Accurate.
Jenna quiet. That seems to always happen. So I will turn Deb right down and see if that fixes it. And
I am also a loud person, so I think you should turn yourself up because when I listen to your stream, you are
yeah, well, I'm sort
always
of on
very
maximum.
soft.
I'm sort of on maximum, so I need to work out how to turn that up further because I'm on maximum on OBS. So
Okay, so
if I go audio
whatever
controls,
microphone actually uses, you want to not now, obviously, but check
I
that
can
out
do it
later
now.
because I use that. Or you can do it now. I mean, you do you.
I can do it now. What do I want? Like sound settings, probably. Master volume. Ooh. How's that, everybody? Let me know. I've got it open now. What is in the tray, by the way? What am I passing up? Ah, trash. Oh, feel free to give audio feedback throughout and I'll continue playing with it. Because I have heard the same thing. I'll watch my streams back and I'll go, yeah, I'm pretty quiet. I probably need to deal with that. What do you got going over there? An owlet nightjar. Interesting.
Which I learned today. I watched at least part of the Oceania tier list video.
Mm-hmm.
And they both think it's, I think, a C tier bird. I'm like, I don't know. It's an opener. It's a pretty solid, like, if you've got nothing else going for you, that bird's a goodie, right? Like,
Yeah.
even if you're not in a multi, like, unless someone is very apparent going into the grass right away, like, you're hedging your bets. It's a cheap bird.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Put it up into, you get access to some sort of resource.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Gonna go for the wetland mourning dove.
It's the only place that the mourning dove belongs unless you have,
Oh, we're starting with the opinions. Yeah.
yeah, I have strong opinions. Very hot takes, and a lot of people are like, "Damn, that is a spicy take." I'm like, "Yeah, that is correct." And I might be wrong about it, and that's okay. So to even the playing field, I have the rough gray lag, everybody's favorite teal card. Said no one, and then my bird, the frigate bird, and I'm like, I don't need gray lag. I mean, I could, but.
Alright, I guess I should keep talking because people are trying to give me feedback on my audio settings.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, people. Alright. Tree
Also, I have
very nice.
very bad allergies right now, by the way, just side note, and so I'll be like muting myself. You'll see occasionally and whatnot.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm a bit stuffy at the moment too. My husband's actually homesick, so he's possibly giving me some sort of lurgy.
It's fun.
Yeah, always very fun.
BG says she can hear you again, so.
Okay, well that's good. I think she's referring to you. Yeah, she can hear. Zobi saying, streaming on the TV right now. Mini Zobi watching for a minute before bed. Hello, Mini Zobi.
Maybe Zobi.
We'll try and keep it PG for the next few minutes.
Oh yeah, that is actually really good to know. Thank you, because I have a foul mouth. So.
Yes, I do always tick the box saying it's not made for kids, but we can be very briefly made for kids. Look at the pretty birdies. I'll put it in habitat mode. I'm not sure how old your child is. No, I can't stand it. I can't do habitat mode. Not even for Mini Zobi.
I don't know how people do that. Like, you know what really makes me, like, grinds my gears? Is when you're watching a tournament game and someone's playing
in
habitat mode. I'm like, look, you've been asked to be on a stream. You are there for the audience.
Yeah.
And to play the game, right? But like visually, like at least occasionally, you don't have to play the whole game in the overview mode. But you should be there in between turns. That's where your ass should. That's where you should be.
Absolutely.
See, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Zobi. My bad. My very bad.
Took about 10 seconds. No, it's fine. It's all good. What was I going to say? And even that video that Monster Couch posted of the like really intricate like Asia like powers interacting with each other, like it was in habitat mode, and I was like, I cannot even visualize what's going on right now. I can't do it.
Yeah, no, it's the hard pass, Monster Couch. Like, do you not know? All of us are very, very opinionated on how this should look.
Read the room, Monster Couch.
For real.
That was pretty epic, though, I have to say.
Okay. Am I gonna be tucking any of these? I think some of these. I'm gonna grab a few more. Oh, okay. This is good. I was looking for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not even gonna like lay any eggs. But I just like him anyway because 007. I just pulled Barrow's Golden Eye.
Oh, very nice.
And all the yellow powers that they say you don't want to see at the start of the game. Got Kakafo and the gray-headed mannequin. I just pulled the Australasian Pipit. And they're like, oh, this is such a small point bird. I'm like, listen here, people. I'm censoring myself. It is tiny but mighty. That bird in a game yesterday got me 12 points.
Aw. Yeah.
And like you play him at end of game, right? So like it's not a game. They're right. It's not an opening bird. But it is one that, like, if you get it mid-game and if your game is set up for it, like, you can hang on to it, obviously.
Yeah, sure. Like, things that, like, hit a few bonus cards. Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was.
I'll take that. Very good.
I saw that.
Zobi's saying, is Jenna's headset muted, maybe? Sometimes I do that to mine. It's not a headset, it's just headphones.
I can hear you.
Yeah, okay. We're chilling. It's all good. And it's extremely cute that Mini Zobi is tripping, that I was saying hi to him. I'll
That's adorable. I love everything
hi,
about
Zobi.
that.
I can totally see you, except I really can't. It's all good, bro.
All G, all good in the hood.
All good. All good. I gather you haven't got my postcard yet, Zobi. My second one. Because they should be rocking up sometime soon. I sent like 18 postcards.
I don't check my mailbox very often, so I do need to check that. Also because I, in the last like 6 weeks, renewed my driver's license, so that should be coming in the mail anytime now. And
yeah,
I have not seen it yet.
Check the post box. I'm actually quite bad at that too. I'm all for checking for parcels when I know there's something like fun to unwrap in the box.
Oh man, I really want to hang on to the red-legged partridge, but I feel like it's not. It's a partridge that does not belong in this pear tree. That was a joke made for Mini Zobi right there.
Yeah, good stuff. We'll start telling like knock knock jokes.
I love the bad jokes, bad dad jokes. I'm about it.
Okay.
Do I want to keep this?
Scotsword has a command in his stream that you can like exclamation point dad joke, and it'll tell you a really terrible joke.
Wedgie, Pukeko, Harrier. Okay, this is a decent pickup because I need an egg bird that's not just in the grass. Although I don't hate this. Swift. Quite a fan.
How you going?
Hey, go hey!
Hello, hello. Can't hear Jenna. Okay. What have I done?
Did you turn yourself down on accident?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
possible?
I wasn't speaking. What have I done?
Oh, maybe like because we're in delay, right? So
I don't know. Testing, testing. Can people hear me?
can you all hear her?
Hello. I'll start talking. What am I going to say? Something would chuck chuck if a woodchuck could
Tell
chuck
us
wood.
how much you like Loggy. Like, give us your proselytize about how Loggy is the best, like, low key pink bird ever.
Right.
Oh, they can barely hear you. What?
What have I done? Sound control panel. At volume. Troubleshoot? No, that just opened something I didn't want to open. Why am I so quiet? I'll talk louder.
Oh, that's a really good description, Head.
Oh, maybe it's done the thing where it's not going through my mic, it's going through the mic on the webcam again.
Oh, yeah.
You
can see your source, right?
Uh,
On video, should be able to show you, or do you do it through your OBS?
through my OBS. It says my mic is my microphone. Ben, could you possibly help me with my mic settings? Sorry.
They said that whatever you did just worked.
Oh. I don't know what I did. No, it should be okay now. Cancel that.
Might have been like you just selected it. Is that possible?
Hopefully it wasn't because I was literally just yelling for Ben.
I mean, you know.
Yelling
detail,
probably is an answer to it being soft. Alright, we'll continue on. I will try and speak louder. Maybe I'll angle that way a bit. Hello, 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 hello. What am I going to play? I am yet to get any lovely, delicious nectar from this drongo.
You are yet to get that. That is an accurate statement, my friend.
You're like one of those people who's a bit stingy on that.
I am not. People like you haven't played with me that much, but people who have played with me, like, they know that I am happy to play the Oprah birds.
Yes.
As I like eye the bowerbird, but I do need to get like real food. And I'm like looking because like there's the swift there too, so that's like a good goodie.
He'd be good with your
but I need
nightjar actually.
Yeah.
Deb is a giver. That is correct, Hen. That's why a black-headed gull is such an antithesis.
I fucking hate that bird so much. In the last
Deb's
3 days. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, mini Zobies. I'm so sorry.
Good night, mini Zobi.
Good night.
Sweet dreams, buddy. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Deuces up.
Good night from Australia.
Terrible person.
Yeah, they're officially Oprah birds now. And by the way, like, keep educating poor James in the chat here. Like, you guys need to have signed up the server before the end of the stream.
Oh god, I just it's my first rule 16 of the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna yoink those. Thank you and good night.
Yeah. Give me all the wheats though. That's okay, right? Like, because that's the way I see it. And if you want to put it into your forest, that would be even better.
Did you pick up the swift? Yeah, of course you did.
No, because like the two you just dropped. So I mean, like if you put the gala in the forest, I'm not gonna go after it. I need to go get eggs and start putting other birds down.
James says I'm in Newcastle, England. You anywhere Newcastle, Australia? No, I'm in Adelaide, South Australia. So not.
And I am not in Australia.
Not well, yeah. We can sort of hear that. Um, speaking of, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're in Chicago. Is that correct?
Yeah, just outside the city, so like
Nice.
second suburb just west of the city.
Cool. I didn't quite realize just how big Chicago is until I was looking into it last night. Third largest city, I believed, in the US.
That is correct. It's also the murder capital of the world still, so we got that going for us.
Very good, very good.
People never believe me on that until they like look up the fact and they're like, "Oh, it really is the murder capital of the world." I'm that's not something that you like proudly announce like this is look, the fucking murder capital of the world. Minnie's always gone right. If there are any
Yes.
little kids here, please tell us in the chat. I will get back to the
No, I think you're fine
PG
now.
level
I
of
think
rating.
swearing is acceptable now. You're fine.
Okay.
But that's funny because Adelaide is actually somewhat notorious for having lots of serial killers. So we might not be like the murder capital, but we might be like the serial killer capital of Australia at any rate.
That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's flip this feeder. All right. Okay, here's your first nectar. You're welcome.
Yay! Delicious, delicious nectar. I will take it. Let's get on this birds with top cards train.
Grab that Martin.
No, I think I'll leave it. I think I've got enough going on. Sounds fantastic.
Cool.
The serial killer capital of Australia. Yeah. We also have a lot of churches, so we're also like the city of churches. So whom is your favourite serial killer? Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't actually know too much about them because I'm not really a big like true crime girly.
Loggy.
Loggy is my favourite serial killer. Amazing. I love it. Alright. The wheat train has begun. Enjoy your pine cones.
Why do people call them pine cones? I'm like, this is new to me. I like calling them Wheaties. I'm not opposed to the pine cones, but like, I guess maybe they look like pine
that's a Freudian
cones.
slip there, Hen. I love it. I love it. Where's Peach? She said she was going to come, didn't she? Chopper Reed. Yeah, nice. My dad at one point had a real Chopper Reed proper moustache. He was very proud of it. But yeah, Chicago, I actually don't know that much about it except from what I've learned from Chicago the musical and also two TV shows that are set in Chicago, which would be The Good Wife and Shameless. So very different kind of
Yeah.
polar opposites.
Have you watched The Bear though? Because like everybody knows The Bear.
Yeah, of course. And The Bear.
And it's
I didn't think of that. I love
so
that
good.
show.
So good.
Yeah,
I love food. I've been to so Kasama, one of the local restaurants that they actually feature is like, it's a Michelin restaurant. I've only gotten their breakfast there, but you just breakfast alone, I am just. Kitty is playing pool right now. You know, she's in league, and so that's why she is not here with us currently.
James, are you making fun of my accent that I said a chopper moustache? Moustache, not a massage.
A stash.
A stash.
Mustachio.
Indeed. Yeah, my friends are used to my Australian accent. It's good. We're chill. Except that one time that I said loggy lover and
Yeah, that was everybody would
loggy lover, and I had to explain it because I had to say it 10 times and then I had to explain that I was trying to say loggy lover.
You know, I'm uncomfortable with you saying it like that. Very uncomfortable.
What do you mean? I could do an American accent.
I mean, it's a something accent.
It's a something accent. It's not quite there. But I will stand by the fact that my American accent is a lot better than probably the Australian accent that any of you could do.
If I were to be immersed in Australian culture for 3 days, I would be able to pick it up pretty quickly. Because I think it's like a language thing, right? It's no different than like if you, like people whenever I actually do speak German, Germans are like, oh, you you fake the accent pretty well. I'm like, yeah, I do. Like I grew up in a like 2 language household, and you get the ear for like different pronunciations, and I don't know, the brain forms differently when you're a kid and you hear more than one language.
I swear though, there's something about Australian accents that are difficult because even like professional actors struggle with it. Like I don't know, I have an ear for if somebody's putting on an Australian accent versus whether it's authentic, and generally they're pretty easy to pick because they're probably pretty terrible across the board. Hence saying make me the new Kitty. What can I
mean,
do?
I like you
as
him. Oh, Tamad. Okay.
There you go. Be drunk with power.
Oh wait. Oh, she's a chat mod, really? Oh, I want to be drunk with power too.
It's like hands
when
up
I'm
if
not
you want to be a chat
guest.
mod, and I'll just make everyone a chat mod, and it'll be chaos. It'll be a bloodbath.
I mean, you know how I feel about chaos.
So I don't think I would make Jay a mod because he's too big of a troll.
Yeah, Jay, I don't trust XOXOJ. Do not trust you. Full stop.
Yeah, you are drunk with power. Is that what you came here for, Hen? You just wanted to rock up and be made a mod so that you could lord over everybody?
Basically.
Nice.
I mean, she is the like best hamburglar.
Hamburglar.
No, hamburglar. Mm-hmm. Because the hamburglar from McDonald's, you should know.
Yes, I do know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
So on your side, as the streamer, can you see who's actually watching? Does it like tell you, like if users, or does it tell you just like?
It tells me how.
Because I can see like.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that too.
I've got 11 concurrent viewers.
12 now. Jay, how about you silencers? Like
Oh dear.
It's www.zipit.com.
This is about the vibes that I was expecting, so this is good.
Yeah. Pure mayhem? That's so weird. I can't imagine why you thought that would happen. Especially with me as a guest. I'm offended.
So, yeah, The Bear, back to that. I loved that show. Did I finish the 3rd season? I don't know. I got a little bit stuck on the start of the 3rd season. I need to go back to it. But the first 2 were really good. What sort of other TV do you like to watch? What's your jam?
Oh, I do a lot of fluff TV.
That's right.
Like, canned laughter kind of audience. I also like the deep stuff. I kind of watch everything.
Mm.
What am I watching right now? I'm catching up on Young Sheldon because like I stopped watching that somewhere like right before the start of the pandemic. So I have like a lot of seasons to catch up on. What Duck? Why are you just showing up now? That's such bullshit. Such fucking horseshit.
He's still welcome.
I mean, is he though? He should not be. Like, shame on him. I lost my. Yeah, I gotta take that off there. Sorry, lost my train of thought. Other TV, I'd have to look at.
What's your like comfort show? What do you turn to when you're feeling crappy and you just want to zone out?
Bluey.
That's adorable.
I am one of those 40-something adults who's like, heals all my childhood trauma. Let's like fucking watch this shit.
Aww.
Let's go, Bluey.
That's very.
I mean, they're adorable, and So I assume that you've watched, right? Like
Oh
you've
yeah,
probably
yeah.
watched all the seasons. Okay,
Pride,
all right.
Aussie Pride. Not all of them, to be
Uh,
honest, but
a lot of them. Enough, right? You like
enough.
know who the main characters
Oh,
are.
absolutely.
Who would you? Which character do you think? Like, who do you identify most with, character-wise?
Oh,
Like, are you a Chili? Are you a Bandit? Are you Bluey?
that's a
Are
hard.
you?
That's a hard one.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
you're
I
welcome.
probably haven't watched enough to get that sort of a sense of the characters. Um, yeah, I don't know. How about you? I'll have to think about it. I'll get
I'm
back to you.
100% a bingo.
You're a bingo.
I'm 100% bingo energy, like little sibling,
Mm.
very emotional.
I'm probably just
super
one of the
emo.
like boring adults.
You know, they're not boring. All the adults have. There's a lot of intricacy to the characters and like who they are and how they
Aw,
present, and
bye,
like
Jay.
it's lovely.
Are you rage quitting because I didn't make you a mod? I'm sorry. Oh, send me an application and I'll consider it. Bye,
She
buddy.
won't actually consider it, Jay. Bye. If you're going to play a game, good luck to your opponent.
Aw.
JK, maybe. Just kidding.
By the way, someone called Gerard is here. Welcome. I don't know if you're from the tournament server or not, but you're very welcome here.
He said the feeder was terrible. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that is an accurate
it
statement.
was very terrible. I was looking for nectar, and the nectar did not appear.
The nectar was not giving, if you will.
It was not giving. Gerard, name
But it is
yourself
now.
if you're a server person. I'm AKA Cliff Racer. Okay. I will keep an eye out for you.
Cliff.
Cliff.
I know Cliff.
Good times. Welcome, Cliff.
All right, who do I want to copy? I want to play
Tui.
birds.
That's a nice little choicey choice you've got there.
It is indeed. See, like I can see your board over here, but I still have like the habit of like, but what does it look like on my screen? I don't know.
That's cute. Did you see the photos, by the way? My nephew turned 2 this week, and he had a Bluey themed birthday party on the weekend.
No, I've not seen that yet. I'll have to check those out.
They're in off-topic chat. Oh, I see. Using my noisy miner against me. But joke's on you. That helped me qualify for the end of round. Ha 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 ha.
See, I told you, I'm always a giver. Like, I help out whenever I can.
Aw. You're a good egg.
I am.
Let's take some aspirational food. I assume you snagged that puffin, and that's going to make an appearance at some point.
I mean, sure is.
Nice.
That is an accurate statement, my friend.
Oh, honey. Beanies, what's the matter, bud? Oh, he's having a good old whinge. Come here. He's like, no, you'll just scoop me and show me to the internet. Yes, I would.
I mean, as you should.
Indeed. No, he's not interested.
Do I want to draw a card? Do I want to lay an egg? I think I want to draw a card.
You've got a very colourful board happening.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
This is good. This is good. We like this. Yeah, I wish I had behaviorist. That would be amazing.
I was about to
do
ask
not.
whether you did.
No, I have grass analyst, and I just picked up falconer. uh, which I have one falcon bird. It's gonna complete my analyst.
Oh, that's a good question, Hen. Thank you for. You weren't here before, and I said this is my most underprepared stream so far. I just rolled out of bed and turned the computer on. Deb, do you have any pets? Is Hen's question.
I do not.
No?
I do not. I wish I did. I want a dog.
Aw.
My apartment right now is very small, so
Yeah.
not yet.
What sort of dog
Eventually.
would you get? What's the dream dog?
I mean, okay, so I am not a tall person. I am 5 foot and half an inch, and that half inch makes a difference when you're my height.
Tiny but mighty.
Something like that. And so like I think it'd be hilarious to have like a Great Dane, right? Or like an Irish Bloodhound, just like a dog that's taller than me.
Amazing. Yeah, that would
On
be
its
really cool.
all its fours.
Yeah.
But I'd probably get like a midsize, I think. I don't know. Any dog who's just happy to see me,
Aw.
I'm happy to see them, right? I would ideally like to rescue a dog,
Yeah.
I think.
Sure. And
so
you can't really be choosy when you turn up at the shelter, can you? You just gotta
No,
let one speak
no.
to you. Yeah. Yeah.
you love them, they love you, and it's a wonderful thing, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I had something, I lost it. Ben and I thought about maybe, like it was very preliminary thinking, but we really like corgis, and so if we were to get a dog,
Oh,
yeah, corgis
little
are,
waggle butt.
yeah,
I love
corgis are
it.
adorable. I'm kind of obsessed. But then we picked up
I am
a
too.
ginger cat who acts very much like a dog at times, so I think we got the best of both
Oh, that's fun.
worlds.
I do love that. The cat dogs, like
Oh, it was Hen actually, because okay, Nickelodeon, like peak, like late '90s Nickelodeon. Did you ever watch Cat Dog?
yes.
Okay, because I don't.
I love cat dog.
Hen didn't, or was it? It was either Hen or Peach, and I like referenced it, and they were like, "I do not know what you're on about right now," and I was like, "Cat Dog, cat
Really?
dog, alone in the world."
Yeah.
with a little cat
No,
dog."
for sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. I can't believe that you guys don't for shame. For shame,
For
ladies.
shame. Cat Dog. It was peak late '90s Nickelodeon.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
I definitely on that game for sure. Nickelodeon was one of my favorite shows. That then Pete. Oh no, Ed and Eddie, right? That was another.
I wasn't so big into that one. I was more. I watched a lot of.
But you do
Rocko's
remember it,
Modern-
right?
Oh yeah, that one. Rocko's Modern Life. Another big Nickelodeon show. Yeah, maybe we had a different selection out my way, but definitely, yeah. Hen's slightly too old for Cat Dog. Okay. At least I'm not.
I mean,
crazy.
I think I'm older than Hen. But I also like skew young. I think just in general as behavior. Also, did you see Zoe's like, oh, Mrs. Kenobi is 4'8"? I'll bet she has a really big personality though. I'm sure her personality is bigger than you are. Ren and Stimpy. That is a really good
Ren
one.
and Stimpy, yeah.
I love that.
Was
Pinky
really
and the
messed
Brain.
up.
That's back onto regular network.
Yeah, Cartoon Network.
Right?
Pinky and the Brain. Yeah. Good stuff.
What are we gonna do tonight, Brain? The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Try
Try
to
to take over the world.
The Pinky and the Brain.
Brain.
Oh, you can't start talking cartoons because whenever I start on that train of thought, I get the Animaniacs song stuck in my head.
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
stuck for days. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Animani, totally insane, Animaniacs. All right.
Dun
I'm
dun
gonna-
dun dun.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late for me.
Sorry.
Michael too old for Cat Dog as well. Remember when Rugrats and Doug originally came out? Yeah, Rugrats was one of my favorites when I was a kid. That's a good one. I've got a hard bonus card choice, right? So I've got no cards in hand. I've got Site Selection, which is currently scoring me 2 points. Or I've got Passerine, which I'm one off the bottom.
feel like pastoring is like something that's a more guaranteed. Well,
Well, I've got
okay,
no
bird in
cards
hand,
in
twin the bush,
hand.
right? Like
Yeah.
you have two guaranteed points, but and we are in the last round, so like, are you just gonna run your
No, I think I'm
forest
gonna
and like not really keep anything,
because I need cut.
or
Oh, hang
like
on, I've got wood dock. Yeah. Hmm.
because like if you run your forest, it's just like it's you have a net zero engine right there, so that's 3 + 2. That's a 5-point engine. You'd have no
Yeah.
cards at the end of that.
Cliff's saying got to be sight because you know, you see I've got
I figured you'd say that.
I could get an extra point by putting literally a cup or a platform nest in my grasslands right on site.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. I hate site selection, which is why I was hesitating. Thanks, Hen. Just choose for me. I just needed a little coaching there.
You got all the coaching from the peanut gallery. Not a knock either.
It's alright. The crappy site selection pool can make up for the 6-point omni that the wood stock pulled for me, so that was pretty sweet.
All right, come on, nectars, let's go. Not the worst.
Not too bad, not too bad.
No, not bad at all. Not bad at all.
I think I might be winning the wetlands. What do you think?
I mean, I'm definitely not for now. But wait, there's more. Oh shit. 8 nectars? The fuck is that shit?
What?
Okay. No, me, like, just not even noticing how many you had.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I've got that on lock.
Do I need eggs to, like, play? No, I don't. I only have one spot on that anyway. Okay. I'll give you a wheat. There you go. Pine cone.
Yay.
Whatever that means. It's so weird.
That we say pine cones. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's good times.
I mean, you know. It's like starting to get sleepy around, I think it was like 4:30, so I decided to go grab a coffee. And now I'm like, I don't really need energy. You met me.
Permanently bugged.
So now, like, I'm like, let's go run a fucking marathon, right? It's a little bit of a struggle bus.
Right. Okay. Well, it's getting late. That's alright. I have like no plans today. I'm probably just gonna sit on my couch and maybe paint some pottery. I've got a new project, a new super secret project that Hen knows about, but I will not reveal in public.
Okay, snakes and pine cones, I can get down with that, Hen. Thank you. That is, like, I think, helpful context.
What about gerbils?
Let's, did you say gerbils?
Yeah, I think gerbils is my new project. Gonna make the gerbils happen.
Oh, gerbils as in, like, the rodents?
It's fun to
Maybe.
say.
I do. I agree. And gerbils are hilarious as tiny little rodents. Guinea pigs are my favorite, though.
I'll reveal myself to be a very bad pet parent because I accidentally shut my cat in the garage for like 3 hours last night, and he didn't like meow, so he was just chilling in there. I think he was hunting something, because when we finally found him, he wanted to go back in. He was like, "Oh no, but I was in my cage and I was doing just fine." And he's like meowing in the laundry trying to get back into the garage, and I was like, dude, you're hopeless. Cats, man. Got to be up in 4 hours, James. Well, that is what we would define as being a bedtime criminal. And
Which Jenna frequently
I
is.
can only support that kind of bedtime criminality because I am very guilty of it, generally.
You're a repeat offender when it comes to that.
Indeed. Oh, I really need to find
Oh,
something worth breeding.
oh, this was a good pickup.
Yeah.
I had breeding manager or Vidi. I just maxed it. Like, Vidi's already
Ooh,
maxed.
that's nice. I'm
Yeah.
jealous. All right, you might have this now because I've got nothing to play.
No. Oh, this is a surprising score.
Yeah,
We have the same score.
yeah. I'm at
This
100.
is a race to the end, my friend.
Yeah, but I've got nothing in hand that's well. I've literally got nothing. I've got nothing that's worth playing because I've got nothing.
I mean, you've got a 5-point forced engine though, so like, run your engine.
It's
Are you
yeah,
trying to go for a Hail Mary? Because like, if you run your engine anyway, you're gonna pick up some cards. You
yeah.
were gonna try to play something for site selection, so you could do that. I mean, the Chimney Swift crowd favorite, right? Said no one ever, but it is a.
But I can't tuck on the miner and keep a card, so I either have to find something worth like skipping the miner for, which I just didn't.
I mean, you could go through your water and flip the tray,
Yeah, I could.
or do what you just did.
I could do that. I should have. Yeah, I don't know. We're alright.
Listen, this is Shrike That. No wrong answers,
No
right?
wrong answers. We're not about strategy here. We're just about vibes.
That's right. And like, we can just say that you let me like win this for the first time against you ever, because this will be the first one that I've ever had against you, by the way.
Really?
If that happens, if it happens, yeah.
Oh, surely that's not true.
No, it's 100% true. Like, I unfortunately have a very good memory when it comes to that stuff.
Oh,
So, but it's okay. Like, like sometimes you win them, sometimes you
that's
lose
just
them.
outliers because I lose all the time.
Then it's like, so I say this to people all the time. Cliff is someone I play with a whole lot. I bring people a lot of luck. People know that.
Yeah, you're
So,
doing the rules.
you're welcome for
the
all the
people.
wins.
Yeah, yeah. Get out of here with the 6 strats. Yeah, we ain't about that. All right, let's roll the dice one more time. Oh, I don't know. Do I want to flip the tray?
Do it.
Yeah, I think I've got to. And I can flip it twice because I can spend food.
Yeah, and you've got Dipper. Like, I mean,
The first
might
one.
as well, right? Like, go for the Hail Mary. I have 110 points. There's a little answer for you. That should be.
Ooh, that's a choice. Okay. Um.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
Um.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Planes.
Planes, I guess.
I mean, it doesn't help with your site selection, but it's still a good card.
Or the naughty. Should I play the nudie?
Nudie, as Kitty like to say.
That's a choice. Do I want the... So that'd be 7 guaranteed points if I play the naughty. Or it'd be 3 points plus a choice of 3 bonus cards on the Plains Wanderer. Do I think I'm going to pull more than a 4-point bonus card? I don't think Nectar's going to make a difference. No, it's not.
No, Nectar's not going to make a difference for you in the grass, so that's easy. I have Analyst, Falconer, and Vidi, so that eliminates those cards for you. You already know what you've seen. I had Breeding Manager at one point, or like it was not an option, so you can rule that one out.
Yeah, Nectar isn't a consideration. It's whether I want to gamble. Let's do it.
Could you? I think you should. Yeah. I mean, again, we're here for the vibes, so like.
Let's do it because it's fun.
This is an ELO game if I win, right? But non-ELO if I. I'm shameless, and I don't actually mean that, but you know.
Oh dear, I respect the question.
What'd you usually hit for me? But I guess I only ran you once, so.
Well, I feel better because the first few cards off the top were terrible, so that at least meant that if I'd run my Florist, I wouldn't have gotten a good card.
Also, I meant to actually play my frigate bird instead of running my grass. So
Oh.
you got some extra points there.
Oh no. Well, I got Bird
Yeah.
Bandit for 4, so that's the same as playing the Noddy. It's fine. It came out even.
I'm annoyed with myself. Like I do that where I'm like, all right, like we're having fun here, and then you didn't
Oh,
play
not
what you
like
meant to
last
play
stream
yet.
when I forgot I had the Gould's Finch and just didn't have a bird to play at the end. That was embarrassing.
And look who I picked up at the end. Our friend the black-headed gull.
Oh,
That bitch.
that bitch, indeed.
That fucking bitch.
Yeah, I don't think I've got this, to be honest. I think you might have it by a couple of points. I think the Planeswanderer needed to do better for me.
Yeah. It's good that no one can see my stream or like my board because I always like fast forward through it. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
what do I like?
So when you say
You know.
you mean I do got this.
Huh? No, I didn't mean that. Like I'm pretty good at like not giving it away.
Yeah.
It has taken a lot of practice, months of practice of like
Oh,
not
134. You
make.
smashed me. Well done. GG's.
Oh, thank you, GG.
GG's. Well, there you go. You came on my stream and stomped me for the first time. Very good stuff. What do you got? What do you got here? Oh, you did 5 points on your Grassland Data. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Mechanical engineer. Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, I had a really good pickup. All of my bonus cards were pretty good. Grass. I wasn't sure about grass. I forgot what else that I had as the option, but I'm like, this is the less terrible of the two somehow. So let's try it.
Kakbo really came through for you. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway because you had enough points. But that I would have killed for that painted bunting a couple of turns earlier.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Absolutely.
You've done good. You've done good though.
Yeah, 117 is a respectable score, so I'm okay.
It is. Trust me, as a person who usually has the 117 to a 134, like 130, whatever it is, like, yeah.
Oh dear. Alright, you may type this out again.
Do we do this again?
Yeah, we're going again. You gotta tell me about ukuleles.
Oh. They are not tiny guitars, as I thought they were.
Why aren't I finding your... Why? Because I'm going winner, winner, chicken winner. That's embarrassing.
I mean, thank you. I like that like the manifestation in the name. That's cool.
Winner, winner, chicken winner. Excellent.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go. So how long have you been playing? Deb plays the ukulele, by the way, everybody. That's adorable.
I mean,
I'm obsessed. And I only found that out because I started stalking her on Instagram and I found a video and I was like, this is amazing. Yes, Cliff was trying to tell me that I had winner instead of dinner.
I mean, and it would not be uncharacteristic of me to change my name again. I have a new name for when Asia drops. Ooh. It's somewhere in the tournament, one of the channels. I think it might be the Nest or something, or memes. Courtesy of someone who haunts those channels regularly. And it's you're gonna have to wait to find out.
Oh,
no,
you just
yeah, I was, but no.
Do I keep the Kakapo? I mean,
well, my IG is public, so.
How do you know everyone IG? Well, Hen, you just need to sharpen up your stalking skills, right? Benevolent stalking, people. Benevolent stalking.
Not serial killer, as your hometown is known for.
I'm from
so.
LA, but I am not personally a serial killer. Scout's honor, No, I don't know. This starting hand isn't the best, but we'll just do a thing. Trey's not fantastic either.
Oh, I have a good starting hand. I'll give
Oh.
you cards.
Ooh.
I'll give you cards.
Give me cards.
You know I like that. So like, yay,
Yeah.
I can share things.
Oprah. Oprah
Mm-hmm.
vibes. For sure.
That's right. That's how we do.
Excellent. So how long have you been playing the not small guitar instrument?
I picked up the ukulele like everybody did, either that or the recorder over the pandemic, because like, you're stuck at home. I live by myself.
Mm.
And I'm like, this seems like a good idea. Like, how hard could it be? I taught myself guitar. I've taught myself all these other instruments. It's 4 strings. A lot harder than you think. But also, like, once you kind of figure it out, it becomes easier. So, like, I feel like I'm like okay.
Yeah, no, I was impressed by what I saw. Very cool. I
Yep.
am musical, but not. I don't know much about string instruments at all, actually. Apart from the fact that I've always aspirationally, if I was in a jazz band, I'd always want to be like the double bass player, like at the back, just chilling out, just with my
That would
gigantic,
be cool.
my gigantic
I love that.
instrument. Yeah, let's just chuck down.
I feel those vibes from you. I always wanted to be a percussionist. And like, I assume it's probably very similar in Australia and in the US, like depending on what state you're in, like what district you're in, like you hit third or fourth grade and there's like the whole like, they set up in the gym and you go see all the different instruments and like which one do you want to play if you want to join band.
Yeah.
My mom's like, no, you can't possibly play drums because they're going to be loud, not knowing that like, you get the little drum pad, right? It's like a little rubber circular thing. You don't start with a full drum kit. And I didn't know any better, so I'm like, all right, what's the next like most obnoxious? Not obnoxious, but like I don't know, like sort of big instrument. I think from a sound perspective, and I went with the trumpet because it's like it wasn't the tuba. That would be a little bit ridiculous for someone my size.
Yeah.
So I went with trumpet. Played piano for a lot of years before that.
Dude.
So
pause. You played trumpet. Dude, I played the trumpet.
Yeah, let's fucking go, brass!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Rock on.
Yeah. First cheer, all years of high school.
Oh.
And it really drove people crazy, because they're like, how do you do that without practicing? I'm like, I'm just that good, dude. What can I say?
Yeah, I loved my high school concert band. That was probably the peak of my musical career. We had a Chicago medley actually in year 12, and I had the and all that jazz solo at the start, and so I had my my plunger mute, and I was like,
oh, nice.
I thought I was the coolest person, and everyone was like,
same, but not that plunger mute is the I forget what it's called now, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like the big metal one, and you can pull the stem out. Mm-hmm. That one.
The wah-wah.
Wah-wah, yes, thank you. Also, I just picked up BHG again.
Oh, it's haunting you.
And it can go fuck all the way off.
Exactly. I trust that you would.
But I am tempted, like... Okay, so I will say this. Confession time. Mm. I've played BHG exactly twice. One time very unsuccessfully in a tournament server game. And then one time successfully, but also unsuccessfully in a Karma game. Where I dropped that, and then the next thing I dropped was the Mockingbird. And it was wonderful, and then the person quit at the end of the first round. I'm like, fuck! I got too excited. I'm like, ha! Drunk with power!
Too evil.
Right? And that's why I don't like it. So,
you scared them away.
Like, if I'm gonna be evil, I'm gonna be super fucking evil.
Mm. Indeed.
Hen, I'm not gonna play benevolent BHG. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go hard in the paint, as they say in basketball, so
yeah, good times. But Zoe saying plays the alto sax. Yeah, respect. We could start a band.
Nice.
We could do the
also know how to play that. And clarinet and flute.
Dude.
Yeah.
You can't play woodwind and brass and strings. That's just too much talent.
Yeah. I feel like music for me is like also like languages kind of easy to pick up. I think it's a part of the brain thing.
Yeah. No, if you're wired
maybe.
that way, yeah, for sure. Lean into it. Enjoy your talents. Um, but the ukulele, am I saying it wrong? So you said it differently. Correct my pronunciation. Is it like
Yeah, I learned this
ooh?
because I kept on trying to ask Google like something. I don't remember exactly what it was, right? But you voice chat with it, and it's like it kept. I don't remember what it kept on thinking I was saying, but I like was watching some YouTube videos. I'm like, okay, all the people who actually are legitimately doing things here, say ukulele, and that's like how the Hawaiians say it.
Yeah,
So,
because I was looking
so
at
like
that because
the
it is
yes
a.
sound is not.
I didn't realize that it was a Hawaiian instrument originally.
Yeah,
Yeah, very cool. Ukulele. All right, I have to remember that.
I always think it's fun seeing like these big Hawaiian guys play the ukulele, and it's like this tiny little like plinky, you know.
Yeah, almost kind of cartoonish, like the mm, contrast in size. Yeah,
Exactly.
very good. Ooh, Sandpiper. Yes, I need some cards.
Fuck your yellow hammer.
Yeah,
Ah, that's such trash.
don't be hating. Don't be hating on my little yellow boy.
I'm not like okay. So this is a real hot. I am full of hot takes. You already know this about
Mm-hmm.
me.
I'm aware.
Super hot take. I do not love teals.
No?
Uh,
Okay.
those teals, like the teal plus ones, like they can go kick dirt because like any sort of OP bird that on this in this game, like you need the buddy birds, right? It's never
Yeah.
like OP just by itself.
Yeah.
And I
You need
have the
you need to
misfortune
build a
of like
gang.
getting those a lot.
Mm.
Like I get them a lot, but I don't get the like, oh,
Support.
here are the you need a couple of good
Yeah.
food resources, a couple of good egg resources off the rip, right? In those first 2 or 3 columns. And I don't get those till like the end of round 2, start of round 3, and it's already too fucking late, right? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you gonna do with that shit? When I
Yeah.
get them, it's a really great board, but I usually don't.
Too late.
So
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
it is a skill to. I mean, I can get tempted when I don't have the board for it, for sure.
Hmm.
Hence saying there was another user on the server hating on teals recently. Okay.
Sure, it wasn't me, or maybe it was Frigate.
We
Call
blame
back.
Frigate.
IYKYK.
I love a good teal stack, by the way. I find it very satisfying to like activate the honey buzzard and then get the worms to tuck on the swift. Bird girl also not a fan of the teal tabs. Okay. I find they make me play better because they make me plan ahead, whereas a lot of the time I'm very like shoot from the hip. Oh, it's another turn has rolled around. What should I do now? Whereas when I've got a yellow hammer on the board, it forces me to go, oh, okay, I've got like 5 turns. I need to do these 4 things. What am I going to do with that last turn? What order am I going to do things in?
It does. It forces discipline. It like puts guardrails on your play. So I will say from that perspective,
Yeah.
like, okay, you hit the water, you hit the grass, you hit the forest. I still use that like when I am not playing with the teals. I do use that as a kind of general, based on what I have in hand.
Yeah.
You know, resource wise and card wise. I use that as a like sort of coming into the next round, a guiding structure. So, sure. Hen, you're still amazing, even though they're your favorite. I just would like to say that hot take on the
Hen comes
teals,
to
not
a
you.
teal with me.
You're fantastic.
Hence my ride or die. Good stuff. Good stuff. What would you say was your? Because we know which one's your least favorite bird. What is your most favorite bird then?
Oh, man, this. I have 2 favorite birds. They're both 0 point birds.
Nice.
One I have stopped playing. Almost completely. It'll still make a guest appearance on my board every now and then. but it is the budgie. I love the budgie.
Love the
I think
budgies.
it's a great bird. Like if I'm gonna run a habitat a bunch and I get if turns into a slot one 7 or 8 point bird, I feel like it's worth it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But also I know that comes with you run the risk of revealing something, and like
Yeah.
here's the thing also though, like I do that anyways, so why not at least get a point from it? I don't know. My other favorite one is the song sparrow, which has been a hot topic as of late, I think, in the meme channel. So,
The song sparrow.
but
Yeah,
I like
nice.
that. Yeah, I like
Mm.
that as a like it's a very versatile bird. It's a great opener. If you don't have anything else that's actually a good bird, it's a good as far as the migratory birds go. I think it's number one. I know that it is a cup nest, so it's not as good as the star nest one that Kitty played in the opening day game that came up
The
earlier.
chimney swift. Yeah.
Yes, the Swift. So the Swift is great because it's a star nest, but like from a like you get a bunch of eggs that you can sink in that, and if you have an egg heavy EOR game, right, like here, you can play in the grass for a little bit and then swoop and drop it into the forest and like, haha, you steal the win. I think that's fun.
Yeah, that is fun. Whenever you can snipe an end around, it feels like mwahaha. You feel quite
Yeah,
Machiavelli.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Nobody will see this
everybody
coming.
knows my favorite like evil grin little girl, like
Yeah.
she turns and looks at you with that like very evil smile.
Yeah.
That's how I feel every time I get to do that at the end of a round.
I do find even if like the opponent can clearly see it coming, like I've got 7 food in my hands and I haven't
Yeah,
done anything for this enclosure
yeah,
exit enclosure nest end of round. Like
yeah.
you can see the uh what is it the what bird am I thinking of? The
Stubby.
the stubby, yeah, the stubby quail coming a million miles away, but you just like you still got to tip your hat. You still got to go, yeah, they've got a plan for this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like you can for sure see it from a mile away. The same with like either the eagles, right? Usually you can see that coming down the pipe
Yeah,
or pike.
for sure.
But yeah, so those are like my two hot take favorite birds. But as far as like non-hot take birds go, I'd probably say, and it may or may not be in my hand. It's definitely in my hand. Kook is one of my very favorite ones.
Kookaburra, nice,
Mm-hmm.
very good.
And then I think that's probably my favorite. Like as a cheap opener, if you have nothing else,
Yeah, it's a
I
good
would be
one.
happy with that.
Mm. Something makes vultures very playable for your opponent though.
It is. It's true, right? Like so it's the trade-off of like if someone drops a vulture right away, then like, well, fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
But also like so then it becomes a space race, right? Like you're both like both of you have food right away.
Mm.
But if you're in the water right before they are,
Sure.
that's fucking great, right? So depends on where they drop their vulture. If they have the
Yeah, that's
turkey
right.
vulture, worse for you. Black vulture, not as bad.
Mm. It's like if you're even Stevens on one resource, but your board's better on at least one of the other two,
Yeah,
then you're
right.
okay, really. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I take that back. Okay, Kookaburra tied with Skiff, right? So Sacred Kingfisher. Oh, that is okay. That might be my very favorite.
Yeah,
I think that
I
is
do
my
like the
favorite
Sacred
favorite.
Kingfisher. He's a good boy.
So good, especially if like you know, even being on the other side of the Sacred Kingfisher, you have the vultures, you have the black-billed magpie. Like,
Mm.
let's fucking go. Let's light that shit up in a multi, right? Like that's fantastic.
Mm. And I think many of us know that multi is your favourite place to be. I think would that be true?
It has been lately because like I enjoy people.
Oh, good night, Michael.
So
Take care. See you soon.
bye. Bonsoir.
Yeah, but multi's definitely, obviously, more of a social, fun time rather than 1v1's always been more strategic, sort of
For sure.
move, counter move kind of stuff. So, yeah, I don't think that's particularly controversial.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, that's why you see me over there is like because of that. But I will also just like dip out and like just like get extra sweaty in the 1v1s. Like let me win back my elo. Let me like dig out of this like terrible losing streak. I forget. I think was it Mike 316 put a poll down like, what do you do when you're on the losing streak? I'm like, obviously you play more till you get out of
You
it.
just keep
Like,
playing. Yeah.
duh.
It's just what you gotta
Because
do.
doing the same thing over and over again is like gonna totally change it at some point. I mean, that is
Sacrifice something to
factual,
the
but like,
wingspan gods. Yeah.
yeah.
I noticed that you and Kitty have been chilling in VC quite a lot recently, and I get FOMO every time I see you guys in there, which is why I pop in when I can. But
Yeah, you should
yeah,
come
no,
through.
I love that. You guys just chilling in there. Do you find a lot of people pop in and say hi, or do you
Yeah. I
yeah,
feel like you probably also see that, right? Like
yeah,
you saw that kind of like how this was born.
yeah,
So people still come through, which I think is fun. Like she and I had talked about that for a while, and then I saw you doing it, I was like, all right, okay, I'm gonna hop into there at some point, Jenna. And then like time passed, and then you like started your stream, which I'm very excited for. But I'm like, well, no time like the present to jump in and like carry the torch. So
yeah,
it's fun, right? And again, that's part of the multi, like, even if we're playing an elo game, like, look, if you want to look at my board, I don't really care because you're gonna know what my cards are anyway very soon. Everybody knows my play style who
sure,
like plays regularly,
yeah.
so
Fair
let's
enough.
just have fun.
What are you doing over there, by the way?
Me?
Yeah, is your turn.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
We're just talking like da 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 da. I'm so sorry.
No,
That
no,
is,
don't be
I
sorry.
completely forgot.
It's fine.
Oh
Just
my
thought
God.
I'd give you a little nudge. Just a little nudge. Give me
Yeah,
some
yeah,
more
no,
yummy,
thank
yummy
you.
cards, if that's what you're doing.
Actually, that is, I was gonna do one more draw, so.
A Yellow Hammer,
Sorry.
I will accept a card gladly.
I think you know this, but if you don't, I have like very on the spectrum of ADHD. I'm like on the deep side of it, and it's late. My
Yeah, no,
Adderall
I'm
is
aware of
definitely
that.
worn off. So
It's all good. We definitely.
thank you for the redirect.
You gave me Flamingo, which is interesting, but maybe not the game for it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be living in the water, so I mean, you're welcome to if you want to like try to scoop up.
No,
3 extra
Flamingo
bucks.
is a trap, in my opinion.
What are you talking about? Of course not. It's not a trap.
Peaceful Dove is also
That's
a
crazy.
trap, in my experience.
Say again?
Peaceful Dove is also a trap, in my experience.
Unless depends on the game.
Really, really good food access.
Yeah, I think in a multi, it's not terrible.
Yeah, true. It has its place, but it's not as big of a trap as Flamingo. But yeah, it's not my favorite.
I actually played it.
God tier. Chippy is God tier.
I do love Chippy. I mean, that is another, like, if I'm talking top 10, I love the little burbs, right? Like the little burbs, like the mini fixes I call them. So like all of the
That's cute.
little white power warblers, right? They're like 7 to 9 points. They're so fucking cute. I love them so much, so much.
Yeah, Baltimore Oriole is one of my favorites actually. He's a good lad. He's just so cute.
He is.
Hen, I think, is disagreeing with me, saying that Peaceful Dove is a trap. And that's fine. We can remain friends.
Hot take, but that's all right.
It's not the hill I'm willing to die on. Oh, and your cooker comes out. Good stuff. Yeah. See, I know what Hen's referring to. We're dialed in.
He's sitting in the old gum tree.
Indeed. Merry, merry king of the bush is he.
And he's laughing.
He is laughing.
Oh, shameless dad jokes.
Oh dear. That would be really cute to ukulele, actually. Kookaburra sits in an old gum tree, just with your ukulele strumming along. That would be adorable.
It is. It's actually very adorable, and it's also a very easy song. I want to say like that's falls in the category of like C, F, and G chords probably.
Nice.
If I had to guess. I know I played it when I first started. Like, right, you like learn all like the basic, easiest songs when you start a new instrument.
Yeah. Very cute. Very cute. I was thinking of just general like nursery rhymes and things the other day. For some reason, the sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 blackbirds baked in a pie. That came to my head, and I was like, oh, I haven't thought about that in years. It's a cute one, but also kind of morbid.
Yeah, well, like it's interesting, like learning, you know, probably in the last decade, like having learned about all the different. Ooh, I'm going back to the water one more time. What was I gonna say?
Like a real
learning about all the hidden meaning, like the
like ring a Rosie, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah, it is a really interesting topic actually.
Man, I wish I could give you this bird. I want to give you. I just picked Savvy's.
Oh.
IRL, I would just like fling it at you, like give me cards every time you go through the water. Pay your tribute, Jenna.
Oh dear. Alright, I'm taking this fish crow though. Oh, Golden Eagle is just not understanding the assignment right now. It's fine.
Is it though?
So, for an abrupt change of topic, tell me about snowboarding. How long have you been a snowboarding aficionado?
Aficionado, not for very long. I first strapped my my feet to a board that you flung myself down a hill senior year of high school, and then not again until I think a couple years after college.
Okay.
It's just not very good initially because like I didn't really understand. It didn't really click for me. And then I got more serious about it. Bought a board, bought the got the whole setup right, and went a little bit more regularly. Still not that much because like Chicago's flat, right? So like, and the closest like hill that you're gonna find that's not done in like one quick zip down the hill is up in Wisconsin.
Okay.
And so it's like it's not easy to like. It's not a sport that you pick up recreationally and go every weekend in the Chicagoland area unless you are willing to make a little bit of a drive every weekend. So all that to say, probably I would say like a little bit pre-pandemic, I started getting back into it like more seriously, and I need to think about what I'm going to do here real quick.
No, you're fine. I don't know a lot about snowboarding or snow sports in general. I mean, being Australian, it's not really so much of a thing here. I suppose. I mean, it's hot. So kind of shows based on the kind of showing that we put out for a Winter Olympics compared to a Summer Olympics as a nation. Ben, my husband, has gone a few times to. We have a few like snow kind of resort places, but they're really crap compared to offerings in other parts of the world. So Ben the last couple of years got to go snowboarding in Vancouver, and that was just
nice,
excellent.
Okay, so sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I was just going to say, in comparison between the two, it was
we at least get snow here, right? Like that's like easy access to like the most critical part of snowboarding, snow, right? You can go somewhere where there's a man-made hill, no problem. Here's a pro tip for Ben, much closer to you guys, and surprisingly a lot cheaper than like anywhere in the Americas. Is no,
not New Zealand.
I mean, you could go to New Zealand. Japan is like they've got like secret, very like like I feel like the Japanese are very all about the experience. So like everything is going to be meticulously kept. The food's going to be great. Like the experience that you have, the resorts are going to be great. But like from a price perspective, I learned this on because like one of the many rabbit holes that I have on YouTube is obviously snowboarding and the bye bye black-headed gull, eat motherfucker.
Die.
Just go away from here. You don't have to die. Just be gone. But yeah, so like I learned that so now I want to go to Japan to like go snowboarding and to see these fucking adorable little long-tailed tits, like so cute. They look like little tiny cotton balls.
Yeah.
With wings, like. So for everybody, demonstrate flapping about.
Yes, very cute, and I do like. It is a complete vibe that you've got the background behind you.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
I felt like it was appropriate, right? Like I thought of other things, but I'm like, but no, it's Major League time, so why not?
It is indeed. I should get out a baseball hat and rock that to be in line with the season. I assume you're in the tournament. How's it been going?
I am very terribly, so bad. Like
mine not great either. So I'm right there with you.
Cannot describe how bad it's been going for me, but you know what? Like I also like the thing that I've finally learned since I started playing at the end of last summer, and I like is that right? Like I started playing this game seriously and regularly in like August. So like. Yeah, it's okay. You're doing pretty good.
Cut yourself some slack. There are some very, very good players on the server. And
chill the fuck out is what I tell myself, actually. But yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So like I remind myself
like 60 points a game. You're pretty alright, really.
No. I have had some pretty low games though. Those really bad games, like they hurt.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's like why am I so terrible? And then I'm like, you're not terrible, Deb. It's just like, it's the fucking luck of the cards. It's the luck of the draw. What are you going to do? It's just like, it's not like poker where if you like have that kind of brain, you can like count the cards, right?
Yeah.
Blackjack, you can count the cards. You can't do that in Wingspan.
I mean
you kind of can a little bit, but it's not like there's not the same kind of pattern that you see in playing a casino card game.
Yeah. And I mean, to a certain extent, it is the mark of a good player to be able to have a game where luck isn't sort of necessarily on your side and be able to make some sort of strategy out of kind of mediocre cards. I'm not sure anyone can make a good strategy out of a handful of really trash cards, but
I mean,
but at a certain,
I made some pretty good.
At a certain point, if your opponent's having a great game and you're having a mediocre game, it's about playing a lot of games over time, I think, too. And that's where sort of ELO comes into it and etc. Like I'm 5'7" in Major League Wingspan at the moment, but 2 of the wins that I've had have been really top players. Like, so it's like it's interesting.
Some of my wins have been top players too. I've had a lot more losses than you because again, like I had responded to that one poll. I'm like, you know what? Let me just lean into the losses because like me not playing for a whole week isn't gonna like playing the major league games isn't gonna like it's not gonna change my luck. The cards are gonna be what they are, and I'm gonna learn something from it. I also like learn about the different players in the server and like people who again Deb's hot take 75 of this session. There's some people who just like don't have any manners, and it is.
We've all got to
somehow it's still surprising
general,
me.
Like, sort of don't be a dick, kind of.
Yeah, well, it's not even that they're like being a dick. It's just like not being considered like some of the better players that I've played, right? Like people who are in the top 20 have been like, oh man, you had a fucking hard ass game. Like I felt for you. I'm like, thank you. It was shit. And like just to have that kind of acknowledgement, like it means something, right? Because they understand like whether or not they think you're a good player or not, like fucking whatever. It is what it is. But
Yeah, there are some real
like,
class acts out there for sure.
yeah, exactly. So it's always nice to see the class acts actually behave as such.
Oh dear. How are we doing on the game, by the way? Oh, not too bad.
We're doing like, well, so Zobi even recognized like our first game we like ripped through very quickly, like
Yeah, we
super
did.
quick.
We did. We were
So
smart.
this I feel like this part of the session is like evening out how quickly we got through the
Oh yeah,
first one.
I'm not concerned. We're chill. Um, um, I do want to win this end of round. And I can still... No, I can't. I can... Yeah, I can't activate this fish crow and win it around. It's fine. No, I don't want you to leave scared. It's all good. It's just funny because your ears must have been burning. And let's chop down the Kakapo because he's a good boy and I hope he does as well for me this game as he did for you last game, Deb.
I do hope that for you as well.
Thank you.
I would love to see him like just give you some like fat ass points.
Yeah, I know that's good. All good, and you're very welcome. Oh, what is the plan? What is the plan here? I don't know. I need to draw some cards. Do I want the butcher bird or the turtle dove? Oh, Zobi. How are you going with Major League, Zobi? Are we all... Surely not all of us can be doing badly.
But maybe?
I need somebody who's absolutely flying high and smashing it.
Well, Bert, is BG still here? Because she's killing it right now. She is number one in the US.
Still here. Yeah, she is smashing it. I did see that.
Killing it. Notice how quiet she is. She's like, oh, no one talk about me.
Humble. Yeah. We stand a humble bird girl.
BG's the best.
Yeah.
I fucking love BG.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Trying to think. I always... The trap I get into with Yellowhammer is that I forget that I need to have stuff to play. Because I'm good at like taking the right turns and like planning that part out, but I've got to actually have something worth playing at the end of the round.
Yeah. I do think like hitting the water first and then having the option to go back if you need to is nice. I am going to hit the water for what that's worth. So.
Okay. Well, I will gladly accept some more cards. Yeah, sorry, bird girl, we don't mean to jinx you. Carry on. We didn't say anything. Nobody acknowledged.
Don't know what you're talking about. Never happened.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to draw again. Do I play the Black Swan first? Maybe.
I mean, you've got 2 on your board already. That 3, so that'll be four egg points right away.
Yeah, it's not a bad play
in the game. And if you're gonna play Bly's, like for sure, I think that.
Yeah, I mean the easy thing about the Black Swan is that it's already 6 points. So even if you're only getting 1 or 2 eggs, it's always a good kind of play.
For sure. Another thing is like that opens back up like if you want to flip the tray, like
I was thinking
that to me is right. Like getting back to that 4th slot is like critical. That's why I haven't like played anything in my water yet, because I'm like I want to be able to play 2 one after the other to make it make sense. For that reason.
Sure, scared. Just do a bit of embezzlement. I'm sure Flan hasn't put some sort of alarm on his spreadsheet. I wouldn't put that past him.
Hmm.
Oh, don't let us distract you, Zobi.
Hmm.
Win 7. I believe in you. Oh, Hen, yeah, you can bounce back from that.
Nice.
Definitely. You're a good player.
There's your favorite little egg bird that you should put in the forest. Little Chippy. Chippy!
Chippy! Chippy!
Oh, Chippy!
Chippy! Oh no, people don't know what that reference is. There's a very old Australian show called Skippy the Bush Kangaroo. And the theme song to that is Skippy, Skippy, Skippy the Bush Kangaroo. Skippy, 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 a friend ever true. And yeah, as soon as you say Chippy, I go Chippy, Chippy.
I love it. I feel like what I'm hearing from you, Jenna, is that you need to record that and then post that somewhere with Chippy.
With Chippy, yeah. Perhaps I will.
I can accompany you on the ukulele.
Aw, that's adorable. Yeah, alright, let's do it. I'll send you the recording
Next
and you
stream.
can put your
I'm serious, next stream, we could do that.
Yeah.
Y'all have something to look forward to in July. You're welcome.
Yes, that's true. I did strong arm Deb into becoming a recurring guest before she even got to experience her first stream.
But you know me, I'm always like, sure, sounds good.
Yeah, we're all G. Alright. Black Swan going down.
Blame that frigate girl. Wait, did you change that?
I did, because I realised I had too many N's in dinner. And I saw that and I was like, I'm just going to sneakily change it and see who notices. So well done for being the one who noticed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hands up in chat.
As your guest.
Notice that I changed that.
No less. Let's... Where do I want to put... Well, okay, you know what? Let's just put this guy down.
Ooh, we love a monster falcon a game. Zobi's saying his game, potentially a monster falcon situation.
Ooh. Man, I'm like being real assertive with like these birds I'm trying to play in the forest. Like these are the thick boys. I like to call them.
The thick forest.
Thickums. Thickums.
The ones that look like they're gonna break branches.
Yeah, I mean based on their points, not based on their actual like wingspan size.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Like this little guy, right? He's like only 46 centimeter like wingspan, but
okay. Points heavy, not heavy.
Yeah, that's why I call the that's why I call all the like the warbler triplets. They're mini thicks, right? Because like they're tiny, but thick points.
Hen saying, me and my cats are creating a prayer circle for you. I've got a really clear like mental image of that, and it's completely adorable. Aww. Stella and Cricket.
Are they like meowing and purring right now? Like talk chitty chat? 46 centimeters is about 1.5 feet.
Oh, come now. Can we not devolve into a conversation about imperial measurements and how terrible they are?
I do think it's interesting though. Okay, so like let's talk about how like the UK and Australia still kind of use imperial measurements. No, like neither of them have like fully, or is it just the UK? Maybe it's just the UK.
Brits still use miles, which I was shocked and appalled to.
Sort of, but not really.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird. Like just lean into like, bro, one or the other. Like why make it difficult for everyone?
Cricket doesn't know why she's been woken to pray to the bird gods. Oh, Cricket.
Dang, I was hoping to pick up that turtle dove, but for sure.
You let it sit there for so long.
I mean, like, yeah, because I had other priorities.
You wanted it, but you only like low key wanted it.
Yeah, like I kind of wanted it, but not wanted it. So it's a me problem, not a you problem. What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Call the ambulance. That's what. Terrible joke. Not even embarrassed about it.
No. We appreciate those here.
No, I don't want to discard that. I want to discard nectar because I'm going to pick up another one. You're probably going to have 4. Shit. I think I didn't play this right. Maybe.
So back on the topic of snowboarding,
Yes.
the reason that I have no experience, apart from being in Australia, of snow sports is that I'm utterly convinced. I've said recently that I'm really clumsy, but I've also never broken a bone. And
Dude, knock on wood.
Same. I'm utterly convinced that skiing or snow sports in general is going to be 100% the way that I break a bone if I attempt it. And it's just lost in there. I'm convinced it's gonna happen. I'll go skiing, break a bone. That's just how
less likely to break a bone skiing, more likely to tear your ACL. So
okay.
That's why you should pick up snowboarding, because like your knees are like less likely to be prone to tearing any ligaments in them. Right. So
okay.
Let's fucking shred that gnarly pow pow in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, weirdly, the only real kind of comparison that I have is that being very blessed in the kind of rivers, lakes, beaches kind of arena in Australia, we're big on like water skiing and, you know, like wakeboarding and, you know, being pulled on the back of a motorboat.
Yep.
On some sort of contraption, so...
Sure. So it's like the same, but just heading down careening down a mountain and hitting the water. Okay, so I know this because I've done quite a bit of wakeboarding. That shit hurts. It's like hitting concrete. Personal opinion, because I've hit enough concrete myself, like, you know, rollerblading and biking as a kid. I think like snow sports not as scary as you think they are going to be.
Okay. Well, Ben and I are thinking about
consider it.
Maybe doing New Zealand next year.
Oh yeah, love that. I love that for you. Good, you should. Deb is pro this idea. Or you can come to like Minnesota, and then we can go to the place that I go to in the UP, and Hen can come.
Yeah,
through,
Minnesota,
and like we'll just make a whole thing of it. Let's fucking go,
but
US.
You would have better luck getting me to Canada than the US at the minute. I will say.
Okay, I mean we can go up to what's the one on the west coast of Canada? No, that's the east side.
Yeah, it is. That's true. Vancouver, right?
Whistler.
Whistler. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I totally know my east from west.
Sure. Man, I wish you were giving some food. I'm just gonna have to drop this turkey, I guess.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not Oprahing this game.
It's alright. I forgive you.
Yeah, Hen says Whistler.
Yeah, Whistler is correct. I think I'm hungry, but I'm not sure.
I am pretty hungry. I should have eaten before the stream, but as I said, I just rolled out of bed and turned the computer on.
That's how I started my day.
Alright, come on. Not terrible bonus card. Okay.
Not great bonus card. Not great bonus card.
Rude.
I didn't say terrible. I just said not great. Very different, my friend. Very different.
Exactly, Hen. Why is east-south, east-west so much harder?
Ooh, nice. That is a great one. That is
yeah.
That is fucking amazing.
I will gladly accept. I do need some cup nests, but we can figure that out at some point.
Alright. Is it my turn? Oh, my teal? No. Still waiting. What is it?
Oh, Wingspan Tournaments is here. Who is Wingspan Tournaments?
Who's that?
That's crazy.
Not,
that
it's not Merc.
Yeah. Crazy. Hey,
I love that.
How you going? Welcome, welcome.
Love everything about what just happened. So good.
Yeah, it was definitely Devine. Yay, free card. Yay, Fishbird. It's the bin chicken.
Oh, I love the bin chicken. Oh. Fucking rule 16. I mean, I'm not surprised by it. It doesn't mean that I have to like it though. Like,
oh, it's alright.
Also, like Maui says, you're welcome.
Actually, yeah, let's do Fishbirds. Oh, Hen. Why are you so funny?
Late to the game, Drongo.
Who's your favourite bird, Wingspan Tournaments, and why is it Lucky?
Dude, my hawk is killing it this game. I think batting 750 so far. 3 out of 4 passes. Like,
very nice.
Oh, actually, no, I've only gone through it 3 times. So batting 1,000. That's amazing.
Killing it. All right, Eagle finally got a hunt. How many ground nests do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy crap! That
You have a lot.
That scrub foul's a good play. Okay.
No, it's not. You shouldn't play it. I do love the foul twins. Like, there's when you have the right board for it, there's such good like round 3, round 4 pickups. It's always occurs for me when I get them in like round 2 though, because I'm like, oh, I can make this work. No, Deb, chasing that shit it's a fool's errand. Stop doing that to yourself.
Yes, indeed.
But I could. Like, no, you can't. Stop it.
Well, the Asia combo will be scrub foul and the other one, Malleefowl.
Malleefowl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
right? Yeah.
Wait, which one?
And the Tailor bird that like.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, I suppose depends if you've got egg space on the birds themselves. I suppose. Scared is doing a bit, and I appreciate it. I would totally have Wingspan Tournaments on as a guest.
Oh, benevolent entity.
Can I convince you at some point, Scared? Because I do want to like collect like Pokemon, like got to catch them all with all the mods, right?
I like the slightly less cool Banksy. That would be kind of fun though to have like one of those like voice disguising kind of
I need the eggs. Oh, hey, Bargoff. Welcome. The Entity. Sounds very sci-fi.
It does. I was gonna say like feels a little sinister.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's okay, Scared. There's no pressure. Totally, totally happy to have you in any capacity. Even just as an audience member. Don't like playing Wingspan with people watching. Imagine if you did something really cringe, like forgetting to play Bird with your Goldfinch.
or not playing the Frigate Bird, which would have. I mean, you still won, but like given you some more points. And you're staring right at it, and it's your former name, IGN. Like,
what do I need to do? I need to take food. I can't decide what to do. There's like
I think Scare's like deflecting, so then maybe pseudonym as the server entity. Plot twist.
Ooh. Misdirect. Mind games. I like it.
Sleight of hand. Woo.
Take food. I need to play a bird, and then I've got a spare turn. At least I've already done the end of round, so I don't have to worry about that. It is what it is. I will take this nectar. And
You have so much nectar in the water. I don't know, like, I say that with a lot of surprise, but I shouldn't be surprised.
And then what will I
Given your water.
I don't know. Oh yeah, that, I guess. Cool.
By the way, if not clear, you have won this game. I have exactly one bonus bird. It's Food Web Expert, and I have one Food Web bird on the board.
Aw. Oh no.
It's okay. No. I think it's hilarious. Like, what it... this game, right? It's like, you could have, like, one OP game, and the next one is like, oh, womp, 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 right? Sad trombone.
So then I play the Magpie Lark with the Yellow Hammer, and then the Turtle Dove with the Magpie Lark. So then I need to play another bird.
Don't forget your eggs in the forest.
The Scrub Fowl. I'm planning. Which I can play with hopefully a nectar. Nectar? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. I think we have the food that we need. Watch as I screw this up. Oh, Meg. I'm keen. I'm so keen for our episode, Meg. It seems so long, so far away. We'll get there. We've got ducks on next week, by the way. That'll be exciting. Ducks usually lie. Scared seems to be saying that you've done done some sort of ventriloquist equivalent act with your typing.
Wait, what did I do?
There is a delay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the like, I can see the chat in real time for you guys, but we are on a 5-second delay. That is magic of YouTube.
Late June. Yeah, cool. It'd be fun times. Alright, what did I say I was going to do? Play a bird. So the play a bird is going to be... Yeah, I might as well do the Magpie Lark, right? Because I need to... No. With the worm. I know I'm going to screw this up. Play the Magpie Lark now. And then play the Scrub Fowl with the Yellow Hammer. And then play the Turtle Dove with the Magpie Lark. Yeah.
Where's your other
Do I
turtle?
have
You're
enough
supposed to have
eggs?
two of
Oh no,
them.
I don't have enough eggs. No, I'm about to lay eggs. It's okay. We're fine. No, am I gonna lay eggs? I'm so
You have
confused.
to. If you
Okay.
want to play, you have to.
Yes.
And you can
Okay.
only play one bird, right?
I
So
will
like
lay eggs.
you're using that as your it's a conduit to like playing that end of game.
I'm having
So
like Gould's Finch flashbacks. I'm so scared I'm gonna stuff this up.
I'm sure you're traumatized from that.
I
Okay, so
am.
here's
It's
a
embarrassing.
so Jacqueline has given me like a pro tip that I now use. I don't use it regularly, but I do use it enough that like if I'm having a day where like the brain is not braining like it should, I'll just write down like this is what I'm gonna do, right? So um and it's fantastic. If I'm having a hard brain day,
Yeah.
10 out of 10. I don't forget the shit that I'm gonna do, except when I forget to write the stuff down.
Well, yeah, I'm not above. There's actually a note on my hand right now that says 5:30 game, and it's because at 5:30 p.m. I have a game for MLW, but I wrote that on my hand and then promptly messaged my opponent at 5:30 yesterday, and of course my opponent was like, "Dude, we're playing tomorrow," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Yep, that's about right.
That's the you gotta put on your calendar, right? Like I live and die by my calendar. So if it doesn't exist on the calendar, eh. I agree with Hen. Your wall of EOGs is like, and I like that it's in one column. That's I think the best part, which is I think is exactly what she's trying to say. So concur, Hen, concur.
I'm just gonna put all my eggs in the forest so that I don't forget to put eggs in the forest.
That's a safe bet, my friend. That is safe bet. No, bye bin chicken. That's also another like future IGN is bin chicken.
Yeah. Oh, I can tie the No, I can't tie the forest nectar. Stop. Stop daydreaming.
Wait, do I have the nectar? Oh, you're gonna are you gonna steal my grass nectar? How dare you?
Am I?
How dare you?
No, I'm not.
I don't know if you are or not.
No.
just like silly,
No,
not
you're
actually
safe. You're
affected.
okay. It's all good. Yeah, I do have a bit of a yellow brick road going down the. Okay, I need to remember to take eggs off my Kakpo. Oh no, I put eggs in the wrong spots. I have to figure this
What do
out
you mean?
now. It's fine because I've got
Really?
black swan and then scrub fowl to deal with. Okay, I can do this. I can figure this out.
You can play with the.
Yes,
You'll be fine.
it'll be fine. We're okay. All right, that's coming off here and here. Yes. Cool. Now I've got a upside
Wait.
down yellow brick L.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 4 yellow powers to do. Okay. Let's do.
Those are the best.
Let's do.
I love like a long ass
Yellow
end of game
first.
play.
All right, magpie lark. Discard from here and here. Yes. Play the turtle dove. Good stuff. Get a terrible bonus card. Oh, forester for 4. I'll take it. And we'll lay an egg somewhere. Doesn't really matter. Cool. Then let's do the swan. Lay 5 eggs. That's decent. Then lay the.
I'm like just seeing all the shit now. Like
7
I'm watching,
eggs on
I'm
the
hearing
scrub
you.
fowl. And then Kakpo gives me a 4-point rodentologist. I'll take it.
Oh, nice. I mean, it all adds up.
I will take it.
You'll never know what the result is until you see the thing stream out or like scroll out.
All right, we're counting.
Will there be a plot twist or not?
Ooh. 58 bird points apiece.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow powers with the eggs coming in clutch. Badumch.
Coming in hot, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. GG's.
Well done, GG.
I have redeemed myself for the Gould's
For- I
Finch and also for game one.
I mean, nothing to redeem yourself on. Everyone's done that Goldfinch one.
Yeah, it's all good.
Uh, but like yeah, your yellow
What's
power
a
is
few
like
misplays among friends?
even against your like arch enemy, like whatever.
It's all
It
good.
happens.
Well, I
But
mean,
this is a nice game. I like that like we both had like the same bird points.
yeah,
These are pretty moderately heavy boards, I'll call them, right? Like you can
yeah.
still lift it, but like with some effort.
Mhm. Yeah, that turkey was a nice play. Um,
Yeah. Like the fact that I was able to get those all down in round three was pretty cool. But then I like that sacrificed everything else that I could play, which I think was a little bit disappointing. But I
yeah.
mean,
I mean, making
what are you
those
gonna
yellows
do?
worked. That scrub foul was huge, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, people keep saying that I'm good at playing while chatting. I don't know. Am I? I suppose
I
that's
think
a
so. I
good
think
a
we are.
good skill to have. Being that I set up this stream with the concept that I'll be playing while
Yeah.
chatting. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, no, very good, very good. And I got to play my boy, the magpie lark, with his little white booty shorts. I'm very fond of him.
Is that what you call those white booty shorts? I
Yeah,
love that.
they're very cute. We get them in our neighborhood. They're like, yeah, they're very cute. Except that, like last week, one of them bullied my elder feline son. So
Oh. Oh. I hear that the magpie that's on the I think we've talked about this before, so I'm sorry
no,
if we
you're right.
have. The magpie, the pink power one,
Mm.
predator one, like Australian, super aggressive, right? Like when it's mating season, like
Yeah, in
they
spring.
come in hard and fast. Like,
Mm. Particularly
is that true?
cyclists. Cyclists will have
Mm,
like cable ties sticking up from their helmets to try and like deter the magpies from swooping them. It's pretty
interesting.
scary. But yeah, I Corbett's kind of freak me out because you look in their eyes, right, and they're just so intelligent, and you think you're basically a dinosaur.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, modern day dinosaurs. Uh, Probably why scared's a little bit scared of birds, right?
Indeed, indeed. Um,
They can be intimidating.
mm, I defy you to go face to face with a black swan and not be scared.
Oh no, I've seen swan. Like, again, remember, I'm like barely over 5 feet. So birds are a lot of birds are bigger than me. Their wingspans are
Aw.
bigger than I am tall, right? So like
Yeah.
I
No.
have a tall personality, so I got that going for me. Like you want to like face off who's can be the loudest and the most like flappy of the arms? I don't know. I could go head to head with some of the big birds, but
You could be imposing in your own way. I'm 5'10", so I'm pretty tall.
yeah.
But I am still scared of swans for sure, and volatile geese.
Yeah. Geese are pretty aggressive in the US, I feel like. At
Mm,
least in the Midwest they are.
yes.
Um
Alrighty. Well, my stomach is grumbling at me for some lunch, but yeah, I should wrap this up because I'm sure it's getting late in the US. But thank you so much for joining me and playing a couple of fun
yeah.
games and
Thanks for having me on. This was fun. I
having a
enjoyed
fun
it.
chat. Excellent. Thank you, thank you.
Ukulele next time.
Any follow up? Oh, we've got something from Hen. Have you seen those pelicans trying to eat things too big for them? Don't go near the pelicans, Deb.
Yeah, no, like they like the pouch. They could probably fit a deb in the pouch. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Let me
if I'm not fighting
just.
back, because I also know how to do Muay Thai, so like they would have to really like fight with me to get like to chomp me up. So there you go.
Let me just run through what we've got coming up. So next Monday for me, but it will be, what time will it be? It'll be Sunday afternoon, I think.
Yeah,
Sunday
in the
morning,
U.S.
I
Mm-hmm.
think, for the US. We've got Ducks Usually Lie, so that's coming up next, and then the week after we've got the Determinator, which will be at a time that my brain can't calculate right now. Time zones, man, time zones. Um, So yeah, that's the next two we've got coming up. Ducks Usually Lie, and then the Determinator. And then yeah, later in June we've got Rogue Kestrel, and then the week after we've got Merc, and then the week after that we've got Pally. So we've got lots scheduled out.
Nice.
I've had to sacrifice Discord timestamps in the media channel at some point soon, so that you can see sort of what's planned out. I don't know how much notice people really want, but I know that it's an inconsistent, like it's not a weekly kind of, it's a weekly stream, but it's not at a certain time each week. So I like to be as transparent as possible as to what's planned, so people know when it's going to be. But there's always the VOD too, so our Europe friends will hopefully tune into this one. Hello to Europe friends in the future for tuning in. And yeah, thanks again to Deb. It was a fun time. And yeah, we're gonna do it again in July sometime, I believe.
Yes.
So we're gonna do Deb Stream 2 Electric Boogaloo. And we'll be having good times. All right, thank you everybody. I'm going to get some lunch, but nighty night to the US. And yeah, thank you. Ciao, ciao.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.